What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. These are 5 things holding you back from your goals. If you're trying to achieve your goals, these are 5 things that are most likely holding you back, and just follow this video, get where you need to be in life. First things first, social media, like doom scrolling, just watching videos all day, being lame, had nothing to do with your life, just watching videos, being bored, doom scrolling, looking at other people's life, looking at how other people got it made, like stuff like that. Stop trying to look at other people, stop trying to doom scroll and escape from reality or whatever. That's what people say when they watch social media. They say it's to escape from reality, right? Me personally, I try my best to not use social media. I delete Instagram, all that stuff throughout the week. I really only use it on the weekends, and even if I don't really use that much. If you feel like social media is controlling your life, check your screen time. If screen time is pretty high, you should probably try to delete it or try to limit it as much as you can. Social media is like the biggest distraction in our generation right now. So make sure you try to get away from that stuff because it's pushing you back from your goals. Wherever you want to go in life, this is like one of the biggest things that's holding you back because it's what we are used to. Try to push away from that. Try to focus on, going on walks, reading books, like learning from different videos. And don't just, if you use social media, just don't overuse it. Don't doom scroll. Don't be sitting there in your bed all day and watching social media, basically. Just don't spend your whole free time that you do have on social media. Like, spend it doing other things. And just find hobbies that are not related to social media. Just don't doom scroll. Just try to find other hobbies. Try to find other things to do. This one right here. This one right here. Big one. Listen here. This is very important, right? Bad friends, like toxic people, like people that are smoking weed all day, drinking all day. Like, you probably, most of the time, like, people in these friend groups right here, they don't really want to even do what they're doing. They're just doing it because it's their friends. They grow up with them. They have a close relationship to them, right? People, friends or family that are, like, bad influence, that are doing things that are, like, not helping you with your goals, like smoking. Try to get away from those people, or try to just tell them, hey, I don't want to be around that. I love you, but I don't want to be around that stuff. Like, on the weekends, I don't want to be up all night. I don't want to be all night drinking. I know it's messing up my goals and all that stuff. And if they don't accept that, they're not really your friends, right? If they don't want to see you go up, and they don't want you to actually reach your goals, or they think that they laugh at you and you say you don't want to drink, you don't want to smoke, that's not really your friends. Like, they're not really trying to help you. They're not looking out for you, right? In our generation, that's the biggest things. Me personally, like, when I was growing up, I did have friends like this, and I would try to push away those people. Now I don't have that much friends that much, but that's kind of how it is. Like, if you want to actually reach your goals, you're gonna have to lose people on that journey, because those people don't want the same things that you do. They want to drink all day, they want to smoke all day. You don't have to be that person. You don't have to be part of that group. So let them know that you don't want to be a part of that stuff, and if they don't accept it, they're not really your friends, right? You are like a mirror of your friends. Like, if you hang around a drug addict, an alcoholic, that's kind of like what you're like. You're gonna end up being like that because you're just around those people all the time. So again, toxic, and not even just friends. Again, toxic people, they don't even have to really be your friends, but if you talk to them a lot, their influence is going to go on to you. So make sure if you're somebody else's friend, make sure you have good influences on them. Make sure you tell them how to reach their goals. Make sure you try to tell them the right things and what's wrong and what's right, so that they can learn from you, and you can have a good friend group, a strong friend group that you came from the bottom with, and make it to the top by doing the right things. Next thing. I know you people hate this. I know you people hate talking about this. Spending and splurging. By the way, this is the second time you've seen Osama-san. I have no hate to this guy. I love his music. Okay, splurging, spending money, right? Spending money, splurging. Like, biggest thing that's holding you back from your goals, right? Like, you don't need Prada, bro. You don't need to have all this stuff. Like, there's unnecessary things. You don't need these things. Like, you just need to have the stuff that's going to get you day by day. Make sure you're eating. Make sure you have enough clothes to wear. Make sure you have nice, clean shoes, nice clean socks, and nice clean underwear. You don't need to go crazy and buy unnecessary things. Like, what do you need these Prada gloves for? Like, what do you need all this stuff for? You have a bunch of clothes in your closet, right? Like, spending money for no reason. Like, you're going to need this money as you grow up. Like, your car gets damaged. Like, you need to have an emergency fund. You need to have money for whatever comes randomly, because things happen all the time, right? Things are unplanned. Like me, like, I remember not too long ago, like, my car just, like, I hit something and I had to pay $700. But if I was splurging and spending money on stuff like that, I wouldn't have that money and I wouldn't have a car, right? So make sure you actually save your money and stop spending on unnecessary things, right? Like fast food, for example. Like, it's bad for you. It's making you fat anyway, right? You're spending money to make yourself look fat. Like, you're making yourself fat by spending money, right? Like, going out to eat all the time. Like, you can eat out, but don't do it all the time. Do it every once in a while, once a month. Like, you don't need to be eating out. Just eat what's at home, eat what mom made. If you're in a dorm, eat like at the cafe. If you're in the Marines or you're in the military, eat at the chow hall, right? That's good enough food for you. You'll get to that point where you can actually do that. But if you're trying to reach your goals, if you're trying to get to that point where you have that money to do that, you can't be spending money. You can't be splurging on stuff because that's what's holding you back from that goal that you want to reach of like financial security or financial freedom. You would never get there if you keep these habits going on and on and on and on, right? You have to stop yourself while it's early, to then that way when you're like 30 or like 25, you have enough money to do whatever you want to do, and it won't actually mess you up because you have so much money stacked up, right? Again. Stock market. Put your money in the stock market. Put your money in the high yield savings account. Inflation is always going to be a thing. So make sure you learn about financial literature. I got a good book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Read that book. Great book. You know what I'm saying? Think and Grow Rich. Read those books so you can understand how money works, basically. And don't be going crazy with the money, okay? Obviously, I know that's a hard thing because if you're so used to spending money, you're so used to just buying unnecessary things, it's hard for you to stop that. But again, just practice. Just try to hold yourself back. Try not to go crazy with it because you don't want to be in debt. You don't want to be that 35-year-old dude that still owes the SRT from when he was 20 years old, right? It's just a trap. And try to get yourself out that before it becomes a big problem. Accepting losses, right? This one is right here. It's one. I said the other one's more important, but this is the most important one, right? Accepting losses, right? A lot of us, myself included, we hate taking losses. We hate when we wet the bed. We hate when we don't win the game. Like no matter what though, we're always going to lose sometimes. Like sometimes we're not gonna win every single time. We're not gonna win every single game. Like this guy didn't win every single game. He missed like mad shots. This guy didn't win every single game. This guy too. But they're the best in the world, right? No matter what, you will lose, right? But just learn to accept the L's. Like turn the L's to a dub. Turn the L's to a lesson. Like don't always think that when you lose it's over. Like it sucks, right? The real losers are the ones when they lose, they just give up. They stop trying to reach their goals, right? I say this again. No matter what you do, you will lose. That's just part of life. That's part of reaching your goals, right? Someone's going to tell you that you can't do it. Someone's going to say you suck. Just keep going. Just keep trying. No matter what, just keep trying. You're going to get it. Because, like, again, there's roadblocks. You're going to fall. Just get back up every single time you lose. Okay, not getting enough sleep, right? Again, like, man, not getting enough sleep. Such an important thing, right? You need sleep to improve your memory, to boost immunity, enhance mood, increase energy, support health, like heart health, reduce stress, helps weight control, like a bunch of things. Like I'm telling you, sleep, 7 to 8 hours of sleep is so important, right? You need to rest. You need to get your mind right. You need to actually learn, right? If you're just up all day, just trying to keep on doing shit, you're never going to ever get where you want to be. Like, you need to get sleep. Like, sleep is very, very important. Like I always say, in every single video I've probably made, I said sleep is very, very important, right? A lot of people, again, you can stay up all night, but it's just going to mess you up the next day. And then you're going to go on this pattern of keep on not getting sleep. Staying up. And you're going to keep on going on this pattern. Get on a sleep schedule. Go to sleep at 8 to 9. Wake up and try again the next day. Go to sleep, wake up, and try again the next day. But you staying up all night isn't going to change. It's only going to make it worse, okay? You need to reduce your stress, okay? You need to get your mind right, and that comes from sleep. You need to recharge. You need to actually get sleep, okay? I feel like that's not talked about enough, but it needs to be talked about a lot more. Because right here, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I was staying up at night, and I remember going to work the next day and just being tired and not wanting, unmotivated, right? Like, everything I've ever did, one of the best things I've ever done to reach my goals and get where I wanted to be in life was getting sleep. Like, seriously, it's seriously important. Like, it's going to help your mind and get your mind straight. You want to make sure your cortisol is really low. And this is like one of the big things to keep that low. Okay, guys, made it to the end of the video. I really appreciate your amazing attention span, man. I really, really appreciate it. Got more videos coming soon. Just like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.